Hi, everybody, it's Mr. Red, and we are back, hopefully. All right, welcome to Minecraft Feed the Beast Infinity Evolved on the Daedalus HU2 Infinity Evolved server. Yeah. So last episode, we did a bunch, and then I started recording for this episode, episode 16, and woo, the computer was just not having it at all. And I thought something was wrong with the server, and, then I started recording episode 17, and things just went totally downhill from there. So, what had happened was, I love that saying, what had happened was, there was a major issue with my computer, and I do not know if I've got it completely solved just yet. The computer was shutting down. It was locking up every other frame, but I could talk normally, and as you can see, I'm moving around right now. I'm a little bit worried that something's going to start happening or the computer's going to shut down again. So I am having a lot of PC issues, and I want to thank everybody who's been watching and reading the comments to see that I've been updating it. You can follow me on Twitter and you can find out the updates that's going on there. But I spent a lot of time talking with Data and Koala about just getting a brand new computer just for rendering, and hopefully that'll help everything out. I have replaced, unplugged, replaced, and pushed in new wires, just making sure everything's seated just fine. And it's been amazing. So let's see what's going on with 16 and 17. So, episode 16, I did a lot of building. And I want to show you guys what I've been doing, because it would really stink to just destroy everything and, bring it back and rebuild it just for another episode, because that takes a lot of my resources. I mean, it took a lot of my resources to do just to get here. So, episode 15, we went out and we actually explored Koala's base, and that was fun. I wish I could do it right now, but I'm still a little bit like, no, it's going to crash on me. And it probably will sometime in this recording right now. But I'm going to try for a one-shot, guys. One shot! That's right! One take! Woo! All right, so let's see. What did we do in 16? Yes. We went out and we talked about making our electronic jetpack. Oh, finally. We've been wanting to make this forever, guys, and we finally did. And it works. It works great. Yeah, see, you just heard it. There, see? I can fly around the room. There. And we did a hang glider flight all the way out to Koala's. And there's those slime little things up in the sky, those circles we've been looking at. Those are little slime areas, and and let me put this back in here where it's safest. We went out and did some work trying to get those slime things. And where are they? Oh, gelatinous slime spawn up in there. It is insane. And they got saplings too. And I just don't remember where I found those, where I put them. I've been doing I did so much work in 16 and 17 that it was just insane. It was a lot of fun, and I wish I could have shown you guys all of it. Just the computer was just having a straight-up conniption fit about it. Oh, where did I put those saplings? Oh, we went out and we found this little, I want to call it a above-ground cavern or something. But inside, it had the one of the chests. Which, by the way, if you find a cave above ground that has, what are they, iron bars in front of them, go in very carefully and just destroy the chest, because it's a trap chest and it's going to explode on you. Luckily, because we had our suit on, we survived. But in there was this thing called a mega rubber sapling, and we're going to test that out. From what I've been told, you'll never need rubber ever again in your life when you find one of these. I think Data found one, and he did an episode on that. You guys might want to go over and check his channel and his Feed the Beast playlist to see what happened there. I will leave a link over to Data's playlist in the description below. So you're looking over here in this corner and you're seeing a bunch of stuff. Okay, so when we came back from visiting Koala's house, we made the jetpack, and you know what? Let's look at the jetpack. Here, let me get it back in here. And I'm going to show you guys how to make this correctly, but I'm not going to spend what I have because I've already got it, and I don't have that many resources. So, to make a jetpack, we needed a bat box. And you guys remember how to build a bat box. You need the RE batteries, insulated tin, and any 5 pieces of wood, planks. The RE batteries are the toughest thing to build. You do need the 10 item casings, and insulated cable and redstone. And the 10 item casings, you remember, you got to use your forge hammer to make 10 plates, which gives you 2 casings. And you can do that with any pretty much metal. So let's look. So to make the 10 plate, you need to take a 10 ingot and your forge hammer to make it into that, right? Okay. So that's how you make the RE batteries. To make the bat box, that's the recipe for that. Then you gotta have more iron casings, which are the same way as making the tin, except you use iron and turn it into iron plate. Iron plate with a forge hammer into iron item casing. Need some glowstone, which you did get. And you need an advanced circuit. And boy, we have built this advanced circuit a lot. Redstone in the corners, lapis lazuli on the east and west, glowstone north and south, and electronic circuit gives you the advanced circuit. We have built a lot of these. So over here, to make the electronic circuit, you do need an iron plate, which is an ingot with a forge hammer, and a bunch of insulated copper cable, which you guys remember how to make. We use a little bit of rubber and a copper plate. Copper wiring. Copper cable is made from using a cutter with your copper plate. So once we get all of that together, we finally get our electronic jetpack, and you could put it into MFSU and get power that up. It powers only 30,000 EU, but it's an amazing amount of usage out of that 30,000. I mean, I could probably get over to Data's and back over to River and Venom's house before I have to charge it. It is that well. I might be able to make a full circuit. I might just test that one day, and I'll let you all know about that results in a future episode. Let's see. And koalas, we'll probably go over to koalas when we can. Let's see. Oh, yeah, back over here in this corner. So we were trying to get something brand new for the server. Oh, well, for us. Well, for me over here. And it's out here actually. This nice little thing. We're making cactus because we need to make pipes, and we need water. We need waterproofing for our pipes in the future because we're going to be doing some stuff with water. And out here you see this thing called a vacuum chest. Vacuum chest is pretty cool. Whenever an item breaks around you, it'll be sucked up depending on the range that you give it. We've got a range of 6 on this vacuum chest, so anytime a piece of cactus breaks, it'll be sucked up immediately into the vacuum chest, and it'll hold it there. Of course, you can use pipes to extract that out into a chest that you have later on. And we'll get into piping here soon because of that. Let's see. Then we went, because we needed the vacuum chest, we had to make a couple of things. So let's look at the vacuum chest. See what we need. Vacuum chest. All right. This thing looks pretty simple, doesn't it? You know, some iron ingots, a chest. But then we get into this pulsating crystal, which is an Ender IO build. Now, the Ender IO part of this, for this pulsating crystal, we need a diamond, or industrial diamond, it don't matter, and pulsating iron ingots. Now, pulsating iron ingots are an interesting thing that come from pulsating iron. Okay, so how do we make that? So we look, and it says, okay, we look in there, pulsating iron block, okay. Induction smelter, okay, cool. ender pearl and a piece of iron give us a pulsating iron. But then we said, well, the easiest way would be making an alloy smelter, which will give us pulsating iron as well. And so we're starting to make an alloy smelter, which we have right over here. You see it right here. And we accidentally ended up making an induction furnace. Now, I don't know why, but I thought I was doing something right. But no, I made the induction furnace totally by accident. Let me see what it was I was trying to make. Induction. What was it? I was trying to make an induction smelter. And I accidentally made an induction furnace. So you can see, okay, the basic frame. So I had gotten confused because I was wanting to make the machine frame, and because we do need it for the vacuum chest that's out there. And I was like, wait, what? And I got confused, and I must have stopped clicking on this one, and I clicked on this one instead. And so I was making all of that, and just having a great time. But the induction smelter, since we're here, the induction furnace, since that's what we made, we just need copper ingots around an advanced machine block and an electric furnace. So let's look at the electric furnace. We need those electronic circuits, which we've been making. We made a bunch of. All right. And we need redstone, and we need an iron furnace, which iron furnace is a regular furnace with iron plates around it, which you guys remember is an ingot and the forge hammer to make one of those. So that was a pretty easy build right there. Advanced machine casing, though, was a basic machine casing, which is the iron plates all around in a circle. Make that. And we needed carbon plating, so we had to compress some carbon in the compressor, which was just grinding up coal dust to make raw carbon fiber, and then compressing it again. Well, actually, I was just putting it side to side in our little inventory to make raw carbon mesh, then in the compressor to make carbon plate. Okay, so we got this done. We're thinking, yay, we finally got us an alloy smelter. No, I hit the button and it gave me an induction furnace. So the induction furnace is pretty cool. You put your raw ores right here, or you take your macerated ores and put them in here, and they'll produce ingots for you, which is really cool, unless you have a smeltery. So this is, it'll cook your food fast for you and all that, but I really do love our industrial smeltery over here. It's really cool. So that was getting into that, and I just ended the episode because we were having so many freezes with the video, just everywhere. It was horrible. I mean, I could talk normal, but if we just stuck there and not doing anything, nothing would move. And so it'll be like here, I'd be looking over here while I was actually over here on the other side of the room. But anyways, I ended the episode right after that out of frustration, but it was funny. So 17 starts up, and we're making the alloy smelter. I'm going, yay, we can make an alloy smelter. So let's go into here and see what we needed to make the alloy smelter. Alloy. There we go. There she is. Oh, she's beautiful, isn't she? Just looks so simple. 3 furnaces, some iron ingot, a cauldron, and the machine chassis. Oh, boy. So we made this bad boy, and we needed a basic capacitor. So we made copper, put gold coins, which we've been getting from killing super mobs. So they do come in handy. So we need copper, redstone, and some coins. We get capacitors, and we got that done. So we just needed iron bars and ingots around there to make a machine chassis, which is great to build. It's easy to do. Here it is. So simple. Okay, so that was great. So we needed to run it. We didn't have no idea how to power it. It doesn't power off EU. So we had to make a Stirling engine, which was fun too. So let's see. Oh, wrong one. There we go. We had to power it. I talked with Venom and River about it. So Stirling engine. Oh goodness, I need a drink, guys. Can you give me a second here. Let's drink our coffee. Been talking 15 minutes straight. Woo! That was so good. So this is pretty simple. A Stirling engine, any type of color, any type of cobblestone, a piece of glass, a piston, and stone gears. Now, stone gears are pretty fun. You make a wooden gear surrounded by cobble, and the wooden gear is just 4 sticks in north, south, east, west orientation. Now, the gears are pretty fun. You go wood, stone, then you upgrade those. The stone goes in the center. You can go tin, gold, diamond, on up. Okay? So they're really easy to create. And they're not that resource heavy. And if you've got a bunch of cobble, there's a multitude of them that you can have. All right, so we got that done. We made our Stirling engine, and we powered it with a lever. Now, there's other power that we could put. See, it's RF power. Now, there's other things we could put in here. Stirling engine, we do need to boost it a little bit, which we use coal right now to power it. But we can use alternative power sources in the future to make it work just right. Now, we get over to this little bad boy, the vacuum chest. All right, so vacuum. Okay, oh my gosh. Vacuum, there we go. Now, this guy, pulsating crystals. We made the pulsating iron nuggets. There we go. Look at those. So, we finally got that going, and we started making pulsating iron. Finally, right? Okay, so the computer was just dying really, really fast. And 17, we made this nice, simple... Here, let me get up on a tree. Oh, let me get up here on a tree where it's a lot easier to see. There we go. So we made this nice, simple cactus farm over here. And I know it's not the most effective use of a cactus farm, but it's a simple farm just to help us get everything going. And we put our our vacuum chest right up here. And it doesn't need... Ooh, you just seen it. It just broke a piece. It doesn't need any power. It is amazing. It works on its own. And as you can tell, I have not been on for a couple of days due to the PC issue. And we've already got almost a full vacuum chest inventory's worth ready to go. So, woo, people, that's one take right there. People going by with their radios. I'm sorry if you heard that. But anyways, that has been the last 2 failed episodes. Let's get us a little nap in here. So now we are up to date. Is the PC issues completely fixed? I don't know. I really don't. I've been keeping up on Twitter about everything that's going on. I hope you guys are following me. Again, the links will be in the description. Yeah, so there you go, folks. That's updates for the last 2 episodes that were never filmed, 16 and 17, to catch you all up. I might be able to salvage some of those episodes and make those available. Just depends on how bad the editing is. Because I haven't looked at the videos. I looked at them barely, and I was just so disgraced. Disgusted. I didn't want to even show them to you. I mean, they're bad. They're jittery. But I might make them available so you all can see the problems I'm having. But we'll discuss that in a little bit later. Heck, it might just be one of those one-off videos that I put out saying, this is what's going on with the PC. But anyways, I want to thank everybody for coming out tonight. Remember to click thumbs up and subscribe. And thank you so much for being here. Please, excuse me, my dry throat. Please leave a comment down in the comment section. I love your comments. Look forward to reading them and replying. Add this video to your favorites list. Share with the hashtag of Minecraft and Feed the Beast. And thank you so much for coming along. Hit that yellow subscribe button and remember to stay tuned to all my social media for updates. Thank you all so much for coming out. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye.